everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back. This is my second page for the month of May, my page kit that I had made. I'm showing you everything that I pulled for the kit. I showed it at the beginning, at the very first video of the month, and now I'm just kind of one by one putting it all away. So this green paper, the solid green paper, is actually just regular paper. It is not cardstock, but it is the same color. But to me, the colors were a little off. It really doesn't matter, but I just noticed that it was a little off. They were 6 by 6. I had cut them down to 6 by 6, and now I've trimmed them. I think they are 5 inches. So now they were 5 by 6, and I'm going to put, the seam in the middle. You're not going to be able to tell. I don't think anyway. Nope, you can't tell. And then the paper that is under the photo on the left is actually, I think it's like an Easter or a spring paper. And it was from a 6 by 6 paper pad. But I'm going to cover it up so much you're not really going to be able to see all the bunnies that are on it. But what got this whole kit going is this beautiful 4 by 6 card. Oh, I just love that. That is so pretty. That was my inspiration for this kit in particular, and everything what came from that. So here are the photos. This is my little grand dog. Her name is Bailey. It's been a while since she has had a little makeover, her little haircut. And so she's got these little antennas coming down, almost touching her nose. And that's how my daughter described it. So I thought that was a good title for the page. So I hated to cover up all of the floral here on this 4 by 6 card, but I do leave enough out that you'll be able to see it enough, and it coordinates so well with the blanket that Bailey is sitting on. Now this stays here. This is a 4 by 6 card. Oh, no, 3 by 4. And of course, so you can see it says Happy Day. This is a little piece of vellum. I think it's Boom Shakalaka is what that said. I don't like that. So I just tucked it in so you can see just the pink. And I'm just trying to go through everything to see what is going to work. So yeah, so far everything that I placed down is staying, including this little doily. It doesn't stay there. It's going to go right here. So I do have some those little green hearts. Those are going to go. The red heart's going to go. I mean, it's going to stay anyway. I do use quite a few of the brads. So I'm just going to start gluing everything down. This is the thing about making a kit, especially these page kits. Since I had already pulled all the embellishments that I was going to use for this, I just put everything down and it just worked. It just worked. So I don't think I use 100% of everything. I do, as you saw, I do use the washi with the little kitty cat's faces on it. I put it on the green. The last video, I put it on some white cardstock, but this time I just decided to put it on the green. I like it. It's okay. It was the pink that I was looking for. So now I am putting my brads in. So this one's kind of a red color. And I have several that are going to be over here on this left side. So there's going to be a big green one, which is actually a leftover from last week's page. So you'll be able to see it here in just a minute. And then there's also going to be a pink brad that goes underneath that, and then a pink one up at the top where that is. All right. Yep, this really did go together rather quickly. Now, I also, when I was done with this, I thought, oh, you know what? It still needed a little something. So I decided, oh, here, let me put my title on. Yeah, so last video, I put the title on before I did the embellishments, but I pretty much knew that the title was going to go down here at the bottom. And it's just going to be antennas. I even use an exclamation point. And I also get some tiny words out from the Tim Holtz tiny word. I don't know what it's called. I don't know, Tiny Talk or something like that. And I pull 2 words out and it says, those beautiful. I'm going to put it above the word antenna. So it's going to say, those beautiful antennas with an exclamation point. Now, what I was going to say, make sure you check out the other ladies that are part of the Mini Kit Monday group. We have a couple of guests. We have Eileen and we have Janine. So if you will check out their channels, I have links for those below. And then here it is with the little sequins. I love the little flower sequins. They're a tiny size. I don't use any other sequins besides those that are in this package. And then even after I get all the sequins down, I'm still, I felt like it still needed something else. So I end up putting a little cluster up at the upper right. So I'm going to use what is left over and it's going to go up there. So I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I know sometimes the videos end so fast that I don't get a chance to like mention everything. So here, now I'm going to work on this, this little cluster up here at the top. It's just the green and this word wow. And I also use a couple of words from that Tim Holtz tiny words. I get treasure together. I even add another brad up there and another sequin. Yep. Surprised I can get all that on there. So it really doesn't leave a whole lot left over, but I'm going to take everything that I had from the first page kit and then also have things from this page kit to go carry over onto the third page kit, which also has some pieces in it that, you know, to play with. And I have washi tape and the alpha for each page. So that'll work. All right, guys, here it is towards the end. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.